Good morning. Welcome to Charmed Messages from Heaven. My name is Shaun.
And I'm Lori.
And we're both psychic mediums. We come here once a week to give messages, tell you what's going on in the shop, and give free readings.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So, sorry a little late. They're doing construction next door and they're breaking our stuff.
They were breaking our stuff, not on purpose.
No, just things falling off the shelves and
the walls literally vibrating and shaking things off of the shelves. But it's good. They cleaned it up. And now we're here.
Absolutely.
So what is today again? You said it was
today
the 14th?
14th. I'm going to check myself. Oh, it says it right there. Yes.
Of October. So here we are.
Yes.
If you're watching this live, then think of a question you want an answer to. If you're not watching it live, oh, look, did our live just reset?
No.
Yeah, like it went back to 7 seconds.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know if you guys heard us then before. But if you're watching us live now, yeah, I guess you could click in on the link that Shaun's going to post.
Yeah. Same link each week this time now. I fixed it, so.
Oh, good. So you could just save this one.
Yeah.
It won't change again for next week.
There we go.
And
so she's going to do a collective reading. So like she said, close your eyes, think of a question that you want answered.
Yes. And if you're catching this on the replay, then this is just the message for you. But otherwise, it is October 14th, and this is live. And this is the collective message of the day. See, I need answers to things too. Let's see what the angels have to say. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then I will let you know. Okay. Let's see. So the first one we get is receptivity. I like that. These cards are beautiful. But receptivity. So to get this first in order to answer your question, tells me maybe you have to be a little bit more receptive. Maybe the things that you want answered are kind of in front of you. You're just not looking at them. You're just not receiving the answers. So I like that. And I also feel like it's saying you're connected between the universe, nature, everybody else, that you're very connected. So you're not alone in this question, in this moment. Then we get the awakening card that I really like. So the universe is reminding you to be receptive and also to remember that you're awake, that you're connected, maybe even more so than you're thinking, right? And then we get the I am beautiful card, which is a really beautiful card, actually. But even in this card, it's like the hands at the bottom are like the big roots of the tree. But I feel like that's, the hands of God, the hands of the universe, the hands of maybe our higher selves. But for the message, I feel like it's saying that as long as you're trusting, and just believing that everything is happening for your highest good, then you're going to get your answers. I also feel like you're going to get your balance. You're going to be okay. So be receptive. Remember that you're connected. Remember that you're awake, and that you're beautiful, and everything is connected and has a meaning and is going to help you on your journey. That's your message of the day.
I like that. And it's funny, that beautiful card came up, and tonight I'm teaching a class on Archangel Jophiel, Jophiel. And she helps you see beauty in everything, beauty in yourself, beauty in everything, and helps you put a positive view on a negative thing. So she's really a really cool angel.
I like that.
Yeah. So my message today, I do these when I'm at home. I write them down. I come here.
He channels his messages.
Yeah. So today was all about seeing people for who they are. When you look at a person, you are seeing an accumulation of years of experience that molded them to be this way. Try to see or feel the energy behind their eyes. When you do this, you might find emotions and feelings you didn't know they had. This creates a path for healing.
I like that.
And I like that a lot because pretty much if you see an angry person who's bitter at the world and everything, that's because of what they've been through. But if you look behind them and find the energy that's coming, it's usually someone that's really very sad or very scared.
Wounded. Yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of have to look behind the person, or they said behind the eyes. It's almost like I always think like we're in VR glasses, like this is the VR, and then we're behind it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so you find out where they're really coming from, and when you do that, then you open a channel so you can heal.
Interesting. That's very much connected to the being receptive and awake also,
Yeah.
being more aware, and just being more aware of how connected we all are.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of times I'm sure when you do realize where people are coming from, you could put yourself in their spot a lot of the times and say, maybe this isn't me right now, but I get that because I was there
Right.
once, or I had that feeling before. So that makes sense.
Yes. So the crystal of the day, because of this, is amethyst.
Yeah. We love amethyst.
And amethyst is associated with third eye, right?
Yeah, your third eye chakra and your crown. It's that indigo purple color. Some of them are more purple than others. But we have a bunch of different kinds here.
And open intuition and
calms down also.
When we say see or feel what's behind them, like what's behind their eyes, it's really using your intuition. What are you feeling? But it's not. It's like your eyes are lying to you.
Yeah.
Your five senses are stuck on this plane, but your intuition, those feelings you get, that's where the truth comes from. And amethyst, I think, enhances that.
Yeah. Amethyst helps to relax you and just connect to your higher consciousness also, which then will help you to see the real people.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're going to find people that you can't connect with, and maybe they are coming from a negative place. It doesn't mean that all people,
right.
Are this way and you can see a better side of them, because some people you can't. But the whole point is if you at least try to see it, and you try to, see if there is a connection, it will help heal you and them. But that's the powerful part. And if you can't, then you can't. Maybe there is no connection between you and that other person, and that's okay too.
Right. Exactly. And before we get to the readings, I see Amy is waiting. We'll get you first. This week at the shop, like I said, tonight at 7:30, I'm teaching the angel class.
Meditation for Jaffael.
Yes.
That one's very nice. He tells us all about her, and then he does a guided meditation, and we meet her and get our own messages from her. And then Shaun a lot of time gets other individual messages for us too. Yes.
So Thursday at 10 a.m. we have sound bowl meditation.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, that's the wrong.
I'm looking.
We're at the 16th.
I'm sorry, I'm blind. That's why I'm wearing glasses. On Thursday, we're having 7 p.m. Witchy Bingo, which is a lot of fun.
That's at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could wear your witch outfit, a hat.
Like
Sam leads it. Yeah.
Like everyone has that at home. Like, oh, my witch outfit.
You should have a witch hat. If you don't, I have some you could borrow. Your cape, whatever you want. Bring your broom, your wand. But Sam leads that, and it's fun. Instead of like traditional bingo, we have like a bat or like a cat, a cauldron. It's fun. And there's prizes and games.
And then Friday, we have a broom decorating class.
Oh, so if you don't have a broom, this is a perfect class to come to. And that one is going to be by Sarah. She's leading that one. That one's really fun. Me and Roxy did it last year. You get your own broom. It's about 4 to 5 feet. A nice cinnamon broom. You can hang it above your door, which is where I always put it. But it keeps away negative energy. And for the class, she's going to tell you all about, but you're going to decorate it with like crystals and ribbons and flowers and stuff.
Yeah. And then Saturday at 3, we have a tarot circle where actually you can practice and learn.
That's
tarot,
with Nikki.
And that's with Nikki. She's a great tarot reader. And then then we're back to Tuesday, which we have the show and a new moon circle.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Next week, I think I'm going to change
I
the new
lied.
moon circle. It's not going to be on Tuesdays. I'm going to put it on Monday because on Tuesday, I'm going to do a podcast with Jen, and I'll tell you all about that.
All right, cool. So that's what's going on here. You can always message Charmed and Healing on Facebook or me, whatever you'd like to do, and let us know if you need to reserve a seat.
Yeah. Or if you want to schedule a reading or Reiki.
Of course. So we are going to start today with Amy. I see Kelly on the chats.
Yeah, and whoever wants to call in, you'll get in line. You don't have to do video if you don't want to. You could just do voice like a regular call.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So good morning, Amy. How are you?
Good morning. It's good to see you.
Absolutely.
I've been around, if you remember me.
Yes.
And I just want to start out by saying at one of the readings, I had asked about a suitcase that Michael brought up to our home in Wisconsin. And Lori, you had mentioned maybe making some jewelry out of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
I had a purse made.
I love that. That is beautiful.
From a local guy. So that is there. So I wanted to share that with you because thank you for the inspiration. So I'm starting to transition. I'm coming out of the fog. Things are getting a little bit clearer, and a position has opened up with work for a role that I've been actually initially would have wanted to apply for if it was open.
Right.
Michael was my support and had so much knowledge from all of his experience over the years. He's,
I'm sure,
not here for that for me. So I'm wondering if you can give me some information, some support, your thoughts, reading on that.
Absolutely.
Yep. And remind us of it. What it is that you do again?
I help with new hires for our hospital system.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it helped really.
HR. Okay, let's see. So this is for Amy, and it is October 14th. We're specifically asking Michael for some guidance and any other angels that want to come through for Amy. Let's see. Okay. And I do. You already got the job, or you're interviewing for it?
I'm submitting a resume today.
Okay.
My application.
Perfect. Because I feel like if you haven't already submitted it, I do feel like he's showing me just to like tweak a couple things on the resume.
Okay.
I almost get like highlight a couple of action verbs or adjectives. Okay. He's saying to make it a little more fancy. So I feel like the fancy part is describing you. And maybe that just goes to if you're really literally only adding a couple of extra adjectives, it's going to make it so much better.
Okay.
Sorry, I dropped a card.
No, I did.
And if you are, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I feel like it's like focusing on the fun or like the positive energy that you bring to it, which is like, this is like a serious job. But I feel like they're looking for a candidate that is like upbeat and outgoing and knows how to like schmooze people or like get them working in a better energy, if that makes sense.
It does. Yeah, it would be direct with the doctors.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense. He's telling, I don't know what this makes sense, but he's like tipping his hat to you.
That's funny.
He frequently wore one of those hats from Ireland after we traveled there. Our last trip was to Ireland, and he bought one of those wool hats that I don't know the style, but the little.
I know what you're talking about. Like, yeah.
I think
He's like
Tams, maybe.
Oh, maybe it's like the one my mom got you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like he's just like tipping his hat to you. I feel like it's the good luck.
Luck of the Irish.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That makes sense.
He's literally saying just sweep the floor with them, like just sweep them off their feet, like be who you really are. You're a great person. You have a great, can't think of the word.
Personality?
No, you have a good connection with people,
Hmm.
and show them that. What's the Tilly Center?
The Tilly Center? That's a place in Long Island. They do like performing arts there.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know why. Maybe he's saying like put on a show, like you know
that's
what
what I was getting. Like, I was getting fancy. Like, be fancy. He wants you to be fancy.
Well, he wants you to be real, but really show them what you can do.
Real show off.
On how you motivate people, on how you brighten the area, stuff like that.
Yeah, creative. It's almost like creative or artistically. So I'm not going to say the one that you had written or have is boring, but maybe it needs a little bit extra like creativity. That makes sense. Like flair. The cards I got were really good. You got inner peace, but it shows a door open, like so literally an open doorway.
And it's funny because he's saying what you write down isn't as important as how you present yourself when they interview you. Because that will show them that you're needed.
Okay. I know the team pretty well. He doesn't prefer my current boss, so I think he probably wants me out of there too.
That's fine.
You got the harmony card. So it could be even like synergy, things coming together, harmonizing. And then the power card, which I think also validates what Shaun was saying, like sweeping the floor, taking control. Just showing them that you have the power, you have the light, the gift that's needed. I feel good about it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And I think especially because the harmony card, but I think timing is right. Like maybe a couple months ago, even if it was available, wouldn't have been the best timing. I think it's right now.
I agree. I agree.
Did he enjoy the gambling?
Did he gamble?
I'm not saying like too much. I'm saying enjoy it.
Not much, but he was in he had a side business where they it involved money and transactions.
Okay. Because he's pretty much calling you a sure bet.
Oh.
He's like, this isn't a crapshoot. You're a sure bet. It's funny.
Crapshoot. His humor. I'm not seeing many signs from him, but I have been seeing smaller signs, maybe some feathers, some more. So I don't know if he's bringing those to me as a positive.
I feel like the feathers are from your grandmother that's passed.
Ooh.
What's your sign?
I seen like orbs for him.
Yeah, but he messes with electronics more. So I don't know if your TV or radio is doing weird things.
Well, when I came on here 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think he shut off your system. Remember, it would like.
Oh, that's right. I remember that now.
That was funny.
But yeah, if you listen to the radio, sometimes a certain song might come on. That's usually him. Like you'd be like, I've literally had them change the channel. I mean, I'm listening to a radio station, but yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Sometimes a song will come on and I'll be like, not today. Not today.
Not today.
Yeah. Or if you're like in the drugstore or grocery store and you hear it, or even if like the song is on and it's something he would be telling you. It's little things like that.
Yeah, I was at dinner one night and the song that he wanted played at his funeral. I was talking to people and somebody went away and went to the bathroom and I heard that song. And then it was one of those things where it was like, would I have heard this if someone was standing next to me? So.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
The little things and the waves of it too,
Yes. Yes. And as we get closer to like Halloween and stuff, does that I've heard that like those veils between um the physical life and the
Right.
spirits, that it thins a little bit.
Yeah.
I got you.
I believe it does. I mean, and that's been tradition. Even throughout different religions. I mean, for Catholics, November 1st is All Saints Day,
Dia de
All Souls Day.
Muertos.
There, Mexican, but I think that's Catholic or Christian.
I'm not
Is
sure.
the De los Des Muertos, right? The holiday for
Day of the
your
Dead.
relatives and family that have passed.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's definitely across the board around this time of year, almost no matter where you go, traditionally. So I think there's definitely something to it. Maybe it's just more of a time to be awake. It might have to do also too with, I know this sounds weird, but the balance of the light and the dark in the daytime.
Okay.
I know especially where we are in New York, it's very balanced now. Like 12 hours on, 12 hours off kind of. But I think that has something to do with it. I definitely think the veil is thinner, but I think it has to do with the balance.
Okay.
This might be personal. I don't. He wants you to know how you change people for the better. He says if you could change this goofball into whatever game, you could do anything. And he's talking about like new hires, like you change people for the better. And he considered himself like a goofball or a cartoon character before he met you.
I
So
probably grounded him a little bit more than
well, yeah, that's what he's saying. But he says you changed him into an amazing person. You could do anything, and he wants you to show them that.
I will.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for your time and the cards, and I will take a very positive energy into this, and
Awesome.
with him on my shoulder.
You know what's interesting? Maybe a little funny because I was seeing, I know you said you work with new hires, but I even think that there's going to be, I don't know if this is from you advocating or because it's already in the works, but I do think there's going to be like service animals, like pets. I was seeing a dog that do get hired. I don't know if they get paid. But that because I see you working with them to like get them to the patients that need them. So keep that in mind. But it looked really cool. It looked like there was like a service dog, like going to an elderly lady who needed it.
Well, this is interesting because we had a German Shepherd. So, and I've been getting feather signs. Would that German Shepherd be linking to my grandmother?
Oh, I love that. Yes. That makes sense.
Very cool.
Yeah, Michael had a German Shepherd that we had here together. So
I do. I feel like he's also helping guide you with this. And I can't wait to see what happens. You got to keep us posted.
Absolutely.
I will. I will. Thank you both. You have a wonderful Tuesday. I appreciate your time.
You too.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
I love that. I'm so happy she shared that. Thing
Yeah,
she
that
made
bag
of
was so
yeah.
cool.
That is
I love
really
that.
cool.
I remember we were speaking about something and it was like old or tattered and we were like, wait, don't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's fine. It was just the suitcase they carried. Right?
Yeah.
So I just posted the link again. I know Kelly, you said you have to go somewhere, so you're just watching.
We see a bunch of people watching. So if you want to call in,
just hit
do
the
it
link
now.
that
You'll be next in line.
I posted on Facebook and YouTube chat. So if you just click it, you'll come right into the show. You could choose to come on video or just audio.
Yeah. We can also talk about the crazy weather that we had. So like many of you know, we're in New York and it was supposed to be really like terrible, terrible weather. And thank God it wasn't. It was just really rainy. But they predicted like crazy winds and
it was howling.
Flooding.
One night it kept me up because the wind was howling.
Ooh.
Like in between my house and the next door neighbors, it's like a wind tunnel, I guess.
Yeah. Interesting. But you said you also felt like something shifted, right?
Well, it's funny. Certain people tell me like it's going to be horrible. It's going to ruin the whole weekend. And I said, well, only if that's what you want. Like you're sending out that energy. I said, no, this wind's going to shift and it's going to be fine. And apparently the wind blew a certain way or a low high pressure system and it made it less than it was supposed to worse. I'm sorry. Made it better than it was supposed to be.
It made the wind better. It changed
the storm, the trajectory. Is that the right way?
So, and then another part of me, and this is the conspiracy theorist in me, but I even felt, did they just want us all inside this weekend? Like, was there something going on outside?
My mom, because they have something up. The weather people and the grocery people have something going on together.
Yeah,
they like scare you, and then you go to the grocery store and
to buy extra stuff, right? Like to go, like people go crazy and they panic. But then I was also thinking, was it something in the rain or in the water that they didn't want too many people to get it? I don't know. I just felt, which I don't feel all the time, but usually when my intuition peaks like that, I was like, this is so bizarre. I almost feel like they wanted to keep us all in.
Well, I was out, so
you were out. I was in. But that's just my crazy conspiracy. Yes. Maybe they did want to keep us in for a reason. I don't know.
I can't answer that one for you. But it looks like we have Mariana. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Mariana.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. No, I just wanted to know. My brother has surgery this morning, so I wonder if everything's going to go good. And yeah, just in general, spirit message.
All right.
Absolutely.
And what type of surgery was he getting this morning?
Hernia.
Hernia. Hernias are crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people have them. My mom had it a couple of months ago. Not him.
Yeah. Interesting. I always feel like, I know it's always like a day late and a dollar short, but just reminder to like start taking better care of ourselves, eating better, working out.
Yeah.
Just, taking better care of ourselves. Although these things are going to happen anyways, but
yeah,
if you're stretching and not going crazy or burning at both ends and, overworking yourself, I think it's less likely to happen. But
yeah.
Your brother is very strong-willed, huh?
Yeah, he is.
They said they can't keep him down if they wanted to.
Yeah, I know. He's all over the place.
Does he do like a laborious job?
He does. He's a salesman so he's always like on the go, like office, on site. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's going to be okay. It's interesting because I keep on seeing a clock. I almost feel like he was just rushing through things, or maybe the moment, whatever's going on right now. And I guess he was literally stopped by the hernia, but that was the only way that the angels, his guides, got him to stop, to rest for a minute and take a break for a minute, because I feel like he was just rushing through things.
Yeah, he's always going through something or this or that, or, of course, the kids home and then he's like, oh, we're going on a trip. I'm like, okay, can't you just sit down a little bit and relax?
That's what they said. They said, even if they tell him he can't leave the hospital, he's out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's my mother's side of the family. They're all like that.
Yeah.
There's no stopping them.
No.
I do think he's going to be okay. I do feel like, though, it's a wake-up call for him to take better care of himself and to slow down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You okay?
You said slow down, and the person, I don't know if this is your mother I'm speaking to, but she literally went, yeah, right. It could be grandma or mom, but yeah.
Grandma probably. Yeah, mom is still here, so it's grandma.
Yeah. I literally don't spit out my coffee when she yelled, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And he's close by you too, like locally, location wise?
Yeah, we're 15 minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she's saying he's gonna be fine during the surgery, everything like that. What she's more concerned is that he takes care of like the what do they call that? The incision wound or something like that.
Aftercare.
Yeah, like the aftercare. She's more worried about that because out of everyone, he's likely to like rip a stitch or something like that.
Yeah, I know he's so hard-headed.
Well, yeah. All right.
I also feel like he's like wanting the need for more attention, connection,
Okay.
maybe. So I don't know. I feel like if you can, I know you're busy yourself as a mom with kids, but maybe give him some more attention. Visit him or call him a little bit more, text him a little bit more, because I feel like he's missing out on that. Maybe because he's so busy, you're so busy.
Mm.
You think this surgery, this little pause in action is making him feel like, oh, I wish we did talk more, or I wish we had more of a closer connection.
Yeah. Sometimes he could be a little bit hard-headed, and hopefully this is gonna maybe give him, be calm down and be a little bit, empathy, because before he was just all over the place and this and that and always angry and always, so it was kind of hard to have that connection with him how he was, so. He wasn't like that when he was younger. We had a very close connection. It's just that as you get older with him, it's very
life happens sometimes, and just the stresses, and people deal with things differently.
Yeah.
Are you decorating or redecorating something?
No, but I have some painting I'm thinking to do.
Oh, because that's what she's saying you should be focused on.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at my wall this morning. I'm like, I don't like it. I have to repaint it.
That's funny. Because she's like, you know what? He'll be fine. Don't put all your effort and energy into that. And then she said, work on redecorating. I'm like, what? That's funny.
Yeah, that was funny that I was watching the wall this morning. I'm like, oh, it needs a paint job.
I guess she wants you to focus on things you need now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's funny. That's like, what is she decorating? That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the M name? Like M, like in Mary?
Me, Mariana.
Well, I know that. Is there another one?
Oh, M? No. Let me just think. In the family, no.
Yeah. It could have been something just.
That's my grandmother's name, Milka.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm like,
just validating, I think.
No, she's laughing. She goes, I'll take care of him. You take care of you.
Oh, great. Yeah, I want to take care of everybody, but I know I can't. It's, it's impossible.
I always tell people all you could do is be there.
Yeah.
If they need you, you're there. And I know you're always there.
Yeah.
Does your younger son wear glasses?
No, not yet. Both of them, they're not wearing glasses, no.
Okay, because I did get something about just like checking the focus.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like it was they show me things in steps. So like the lower step, which would be the younger son.
Younger one. Okay.
Just because, and I feel like it's really only one eye or one side, but I do feel like if they were more equal, if his vision was more balanced, he would be able to focus better. So.
Okay. I'm waiting for results. I had a mammogram done. And so is it going to be positive? Am I going to have to go back?
Yeah, I do. Did they do the thing with like the needle?
No, just a mammogram.
So they might, I don't know why. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not getting
the card,
and I'm not a doctor, but
yeah.
A very happy ending.
A very happy ending.
The world.
Oh yeah.
The card I picked said happy ending, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's because I just have like a little
dark,
it's a little cyst.
Oh, so maybe that's what they want to do. Like I see them like almost a little needle, like either poking it or taking it out or testing it. But I get that it's clear. Like
That's
there's
clear.
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Okay, good. Yeah, I had one on my neck when I was in my 20s, and I got it surgically removed. Also, they did the same thing. So now I have
Oh,
it on my
so
right breast. So they're like, okay, let's do a mammogram. So, and I'm thinking, okay, if then they're probably just maybe going to remove it. I don't know, so
that makes sense because I see like a little needle,
yeah.
and then I get like almost clear fluid or clear
Oh,
or
okay.
cleared, and
Okay.
then it's okay. But I do see just like that little annoyance because I do get like a claw back in the little needle, but
Yeah.
everything is clear.
Oh, okay.
Grandma doesn't like doctors, huh? When you say you're seeing a doctor and she's like, oh, all they do is like to scare you.
Yeah. That is true. That's true. But yet she was always going to doctors and everything. But it's, yeah.
It's because I went because I had to.
Yeah. True. At the end. Yeah.
That's funny.
Uh,
She's a very strong presence.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Success, and the other card was success, so that's good.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let us know how everything turns out next time.
Yes. Thank you so much for the validation.
And you have to show me the new painted wall.
Yes, I will. I'm going to work on that.
I'm good.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. All right. While we wait, if anyone wants to call in, like I said, just click on the link in the chat, and you could choose to call in with or without video. It's totally up to you.
What was I going to say? I just had a mind blank.
That's funny.
I really just had a mind blank. Today's one of those days. I think it's the weather.
The weather's just there. Like, you get that blah feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just feel like we've been in this period of being extra tested, especially, I don't know, the past couple of months with the weather, with things happening. It just feels like just being extra tested. So my other message of the day is to just hang on there. I feel like everybody's going through something, and, we're all being tested. So it's not just you. It's literally the universe.
Yes. Okay. It looks like we have Jen on the line.
Oh, yes.
All right. Hi, Jen. How are you?
Hello. Can you hear us? We can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
No.
There we go.
Oh, there we are. How are you?
I just had to push the button.
Oh, there you go.
And then it works.
And
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Very good.
We're doing great. Did you have a specific question today?
I did have a specific question, and I wanted to know if I am on the right path with what I'm doing for my daughter. I know that's very ambiguous, but there's a lot of components to that.
I gotcha.
Oh. And how old is she?
6.
I was gonna say she's really young.
Okay. It's interesting. I don't know. I keep on picking up like the neck, but that could also be like answering, are you in the right direction? Like, yes, but I feel like there needs to be more guidance. I think you've kind of landed on like this is the plan, but now there's a couple different paths you could take. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Sorry, I've archangels and a lot of people came in.
Do anything.
Don't be afraid that you're pushing her too much.
Okay.
Because I think you're afraid that you're doing too much, and she's gonna like go overboard and stuff like that. You're doing good.
That's definitely a fear for sure.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I want you to know. Obviously, you know her limits, and her. If you don't mind me asking, her mind is all over the place. Is that correct?
Yeah, she's autistic. Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Hmm.
She's very connected, though. I get her
Very.
third eye is like wide open.
I definitely feel the same way, like looking to try to tap into that at some point. But she's also nonverbal, so
Yes.
and with everything going on politically and around, it's a very stressful time.
Yeah. And do you feel like you could talk to her though telepathically? Because I definitely feel like she's responding to that. So whatever you've been trying to do, I feel like she has been listening or like hearing you.
I hope so. I've definitely been trying to be calm and like put my hands on her and like send messages. I know that sounds a
Yeah.
little crazy.
Good. No.
No, that
Um,
sounds.
Yeah,
especially
I think that's what I'm picking up on. I feel like whatever it is you've been doing to her that isn't verbal, that is like telepathic is what I was getting. She's hearing it. She might not be validating in the moment for you that she's hearing it, but she's getting it.
wow.
Yeah. It's just keep on getting it's highlighted. So it's highlighted. She knows it's there. She knows what you're saying. She knows it's there. And maybe she's just not addressing it like in time, but she will.
Um, sorry, I'm just getting like overloaded right now.
Yeah.
She's very sensitive to taste. Is she very picky on what she eats?
Yeah, but she's trying.
No, I know, but they're saying like certain things are just her taste is very sensitive,
Hmm.
especially like the astringent stuff, like onions and stuff like that.
Yep, she
Uh,
takes them right off.
that's funny.
Mhm.
It's nothing about your cooking, pretty much. It's not you.
Oh, but trust me, we're on a fast food row right now.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
gotcha. And oh,
Hmm.
she's such a gentle soul. Like when things move fast around her, it gives her anxiety. Like she needs calm. Does she have headphones?
She does, but we're unsure if she actually likes wearing them or not.
Well, they're saying she likes the music, but she's sensitive to touch too, so it might be bothering her. Bothering her.
Yeah, she'll put her fingers in her ears, but if I go
Yeah,
to put the headphones on, she'll like.
yeah, that's what they're saying.
Hmm.
So
But she
like the
does like
music,
music recently.
yeah, but like the music is great, and it's calming music. I'm not talking about like heavy metal or anything.
No.
Yeah.
But she likes the music and everything like that. But she's very sensitive to touch.
Wow.
Yeah. Aw. She's a beautiful soul. It really is.
I feel like I don't know what I believe, but I feel like she was meant to come for me. Like we've met before.
Absolutely. I
Like,
was gonna
but
say it's like she completes you.
yeah, we've met before. However
Yeah,
the feeling can be described, but like she's supposed to be with me
Yeah.
and I'm supposed to
exactly.
be with her, if that makes any sense.
I even feel like she's helped you in a past life, and this life you're helping her.
Yeah, I feel like, and I feel that way, and this is going a little off, but I feel that way about a lot of people in my life that I meet, and I'm like, we've definitely done this before, like in some
Yeah.
weird way.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
I always feel like almost like they're angelic when they come through with these issues and stuff like that. But their soul is just beautiful. One of my first encounters with an autistic child who didn't speak, someone asked me to come to do a reading, so I went, and then they roll him next to me and they go talk to him. I said, "What? Are you crazy?" And somehow I guess I connected to his higher self, and I literally told them things about what he likes, what he doesn't like, showed them things that happen in school which upsets him, was showing them different signs and what they meant. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
I got
like
to
you
get you
connect.
guys on my roster.
Yeah.
I would love it. Truthfully, that changed my life.
Oh, amazing.
It really did. And then I turned around, the kid was crying.
Wow. So there was
And
like validation that he felt everything you were saying.
yeah, and then he grabbed my hand And the father, I still get chills. The father looks at me and goes, he doesn't touch people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
And how old was he?
he must have been maybe 12,
Yeah, I was
10,
going to say
10
10,
maybe.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my goodness.
that literally changed my life. And I always wanted to work with them since then.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Again, I'm not a medical doctor, but I pick up
Of
a lot of
course.
medical things for some reason. I guess that's one of my things. With your daughter, have you done anything with her thyroid or testing her thyroid?
No, right now we're working with an ENT and GI.
Oh, maybe it's the ENT because I keep on getting something like with her neck or with the neck. Maybe it's with the throat, which would make sense. I would also just, and don't torture her, but next time she gets blood work or anything like that, just see if they could do a panel with the thyroid. I do
Okay.
feel like something is either overactive or just going on there because I keep on getting she could like detox. She could use a detox from it. I mean, maybe it's just a regular detox in general. Maybe it's some heavy metals, but I do feel like it's something to do with like draining and her neck. And then I feel like she just
Well,
feels calmer after that.
it's funny you say that because she actually right now is having ear issues where she has like a buildup of wax. So
Oh,
currently we're at home treating it, and she's going in for a procedure to remove it
Right.
so they're
and
gonna like drain it.
they're going to drain it down. But it's with a neurotypical child, it might be a simple in procedure, but for her, we have to go to Cohen's, and she has
Right.
to be sedated, and they have to, so it was something that was really stressing me out. But it's also something we found she's been dealing with for a while.
Yeah.
The doctors were just saying, "Oh, ear infection," but not saying, "Oh, she's
Yeah.
totally plugged up with wax," until we took her to a specialist.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That is interesting because I feel like, sorry, that was my phone. I just keep on feeling like once it gets drained or it's like fixed, and I guess that's what it is, that she feels like so much calmer. It definitely fixes her energy.
That's
and it
cool.
gets rid of that, like, I guess, health anxiety, or just, when you're not feeling good, you're extra like anxious or extra moody. You know how it is when you're not feeling good. So I feel like she's going to be much better after that.
And to validate that was we've noticing she's been having behaviors, and that's what struck. We realized it must be internal, so we decided to go the medical route. So started with a regular physical, and then when I had no answers, could it be GI, because that's common.
Yeah.
So we're getting those results back soon, and then the ENT gave us that, and then we're going to go further when she's cleaned up if there's anything that needs to happen.
Nice. Good. And then you could always do like the regular black walnut and wormwood oil, like a little just regular parasite detox. I do it myself like twice a year. But it does help with your gut. So if you do feel like she has candida or anything else, or just needs a reset, that does help.
Wow. Well, I'm going to stop by. You're not going to be able to get rid of me now. So
Good loss.
Yeah.
You're stuck with me now, guys.
That's good.
Yeah, that was great, though. I could definitely confirm everything you guys said. So if anyone else is looking for a reading and you have the time this morning, please reach out to these people because they know what they're talking about.
Oh, thank you.
And I hope to meet you guys one day.
Yes. Well, I think I'm going to see you next week, right?
I hope so. I'm going to call you later.
In 2 Tuesdays. I haven't. Okay. Yeah. I
Thank you
told
so
everybody before. I said I have a podcast coming up.
Oh, that's funny.
She's going to be, I met her through Sarah, who
Gotcha.
is also a great intuitive and does tarot readings and things.
Yeah.
But I haven't spoken to people at your level in a very long time about this. So I really do appreciate it. And you definitely validated a lot of the things that I was looking for. So I appreciate, especially the fear of, when you have a non-neurotypical child, am I doing too much? Her schedule's completely filled.
Right.
So the fact that you brought that to the forefront, like,
Yeah.
and then you knew the medical stuff. So like, what more could I ask for?
Yeah.
Well, we're sending her extra healing and some distant Reiki.
Awesome.
And for you too. Keep us posted.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for calling.
Take care.
Yeah. We'll talk to you
Bye.
soon.
Very cool. Well, I think that's about time.
Yes.
So next week, same call-in number, same. You just click the same link. I'll post it every week, but we will be back next Tuesday.
Yeah. See you then. Be there or be square.
And hopefully with better weather.
Yes. Better weather and closer to Halloween. So maybe thinner veil.
Yeah, exactly. Although I don't know how much thinner it can get for us. So
That's true.
have a great week, and we'll see you Tuesday.